Colleen, literally. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, and Eric has just made us all delicious lunch. You got some Nana. Do you want some? And take some to your chair. It's hot. You gotta blow on it. Can you blow on it? Good job. Okay, let's take it to your chair so you can have some. Eric made French toast, poached eggs. We have yummy tomatoes from the farm. What a delicious Saturday brunch, love. Thank you so much. Here are Flynn's current favorite construction truck toys. You know what's this? A dump truck, right? Yeah, we got these in the P.O. box, and he has been playing with them since they were opened last night. Has not stopped. And you can take them apart with this little thing, like screw the little screws off and put them all back together. He loves to do that. I mean, I'm not kidding, like, if he's awake, he's playing with these. Like, it's been 100% of the time, this is what he wants to do. Good job. What are you doing, Dad?
Just holding a pillow.
Oh, are you blocking the sun from? I didn't even know I was doing that.
That's a prince right there, blocking the sun from her so it didn't bother her, and she didn't even know. He's just been sitting there like that. My dad is a gem. So we're gonna try to trim Flynn's bangs. Eric won't let me cut any other part of his hair, only the front, because he wants him to have long hair. Okay, so here we go. My dad has upgraded his sun blocking device.
I didn't ask. He didn't do this for me. He did that for Rachel. Which I said don't do, and then he just did it anyway.
I got a special, oh, my sister's here. I got a special package from Patrick Starr, his new makeup company, One Size Beauty. Look at this. Makeup is one size fits all. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, looking stunning. We got a mirror. Oh my gosh, eye popper, sparkle vision eyeshadow, eyeliner pens, and look at all these luscious, beautiful colors. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm always like so honored when people put me on the PR list because I know nothing about makeup. And so whenever people send me makeup, I'm like, I feel like really fancy. My man's just making dinner and he's got a smile on his face because of something we have been discussing today. Yeah. No? Whoa, snap. Oh, I still didn't catch it on camera. I'm not very good at vlogging. I'm gonna have to talk to you guys in a little bit about what we've been talking about. He might be leaving this house very soon, and Eric is very excited. Do you think it's possible, what we were talking about?
I don't know. I mean, if I can drive one. I mean, I think they just bring it here and then they like give me keys and they say go.
Really? I want to do it. I think the more I think about it, the more excited I am. We'll have to look into it.
Your mom just said it was one of her best childhood memories was when they did that when she was a kid.
We might, I'll fill you guys in a little bit. Eric's making smash burgers and my parents are about to leave. But yeah, so we're gonna eat dinner and then I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. But Eric and I are getting excited. We might be leaving this house for a while. Okay, here's the deal. I'm really excited. Basically, for a while now, Eric and I have wanted to do anything other than be in this house, obviously because of COVID, and we are taking it extremely seriously. We only see people if we and they have quarantined for 2 weeks. The only scenario where we didn't do that was when I filmed with JoJo, and in that scenario, we were outside and stayed 10 feet apart. So yeah, we've been very serious about it, but we miss traveling. It's going to be insanely hot in Los Angeles this week. Every day is over 100 degrees. We've been talking about moving for a while. Now, moving during a pandemic is a little cuckoo. So we still wanted to try. So we were looking at houses in Santa Barbara where my parents live. We were looking at houses in Vancouver in Canada, talking about going there just during all this craziness. And then things kept getting worse. And now we can't go to Canada. We're not allowed. And because there's too many cases here in Los Angeles, to buy a home in the middle of all this just seems a little bit of a crazy rush decision. And so then we were like, okay, we started talking about taking a vacation, but we are uncomfortable thinking about hotels. And then we thought about camping, but then campsites, you have to like share bathrooms with people, which we don't do. They're also very busy right now because everyone kind of has the same idea of camping right now. So one of my showrunners for Haters Back Off was this awesome female, incredible showrunner. She inspired me so much. I love her. I learned so much from her. She wrote on Friends. She wrote on Wizards of Waverly Place. She's amazing. And she was one of the showrunners for Haters Back Off on Netflix. She texted me tonight and we were just kind of chatting. And then she said that she had rented an RV with her family and was traveling with them. And I was like, oh, maybe we should do this. So I kind of like asked her about it and she was like, it's amazing. I strongly recommend it. And Eric loves camping. I've never been camping and I'm like kind of scared of the idea of like camping, but I've done bus tours like for the majority of my career, like lived on a bus and toured the world, like, and I love it. I love bus tour. So I was like, wait, why haven't we been doing this? Like, you love camping, I love living on a bus. I love adventure, you love adventure. We're going crazy inside this house. Let's rent an RV and go. And then I went on my Instagram, like we were talking about it and we're like, let's do this. And then I went on my Instagram and the Lannings are a family vlogging channel and my friend Missy Lanning had posted a photo of her and her two sons who are young in front of their huge RV that they had and they just vacationed on. And I was like, it's a sign. Because we were like, how do we take a toddler on an RV? Like, how does this work? But then she had done it and I was like, okay, we have to do this. So right now we are looking at RVs to rent. And this first time will just be like a tester. So like, we're gonna rent an RV. We're trying to get one for like 2 days from now. And we're gonna go for a few days, like up the coast a little bit of California. So we'll stop in my hometown and maybe we'll go up a little bit further to some of the private beaches up there and just try it out and see how it goes. And if we like it, then we'll plan like a bigger trip where we can like really go up the coast, maybe even up to another state. Like we can go to like national parks like Yosemite. We might even go like across the country, the other direction, like into the deserts, or I don't know. The options are endless. I'm like, I'm gonna explode. I'm so excited. And I'm so upset we didn't do this sooner. And honestly, it still might not happen because we don't know what the heck we're doing, okay? So this is where you come in. I've never done this. Eric's never done this. I've lived on buses many, many times, but I was not in charge of anything. I did not drive them. I don't know anything about it at all. Neither does Eric. Eric camps a lot, but this is much different than camping. So for this first time, we're gonna rent something really small, like a really, really, really small little RV thing, with the hopes that eventually we can do bigger ones and maybe bring more family members, stuff like that. But I need your advice, anyone out there who does this or who has done this, or anyone who knows anything about like campsites that you're allowed to park at with RVs, RV parks that you'd recommend, RV parks you wouldn't recommend, places we should definitely go. Any advice you have on renting these, like we don't know anything, like we're completely stupid and know nothing about this at all. This could be the craziest idea ever. We are really excited at the idea of it. I'm also excited to like take you guys with me on like an adventure. Like we don't know where we're going or what we're doing, but it won't just be me sitting in this house like drinking boba and editing videos all day for you. Like it's something fun that we can all do together. So I'm very excited. So I'll keep you updated and let you know if we book anything tonight. Hopefully we will. We'll see. I'm so excited. So nothing's for sure yet. We did think we booked an RV through this place, but it was kind of a scam, so that didn't work out. And then we had to start from square one, and then we found like a website that's kind of like Airbnb but for RVs, and we booked one, but you have to wait 24 hours for them to respond and say like, yes, you're approved or not. So we're waiting to hear back. It's really short notice. So usually with an RV trip, you're supposed to book everything like a month in advance, because even after we tried to book the RV, we were looking at like RV parks to park the RV. If we go up the coast and everything's pretty much booked, we found a few parking spots at a few different RV parks. So hopefully we'll find out by tomorrow so that we can book RV parks by the beach and camp out by the beach every night. Like, I'm so excited. So the one that we ended up like trying to book, I don't know if it's official yet because we have to wait and hear back, but if it is, it's very just standard, nothing exciting, no bells and whistles, like a plain old little cute RV. It's really tiny. Eric, me, and Flynn would just drive up the coast and drive like a couple hours a day for just a few days and just explore and try to find fun things to do in the wilderness and in the mountains and in the water and the oceans and all the natures. And I'm just so excited. I'm gonna get eaten by so many bugs. But yeah, the idea of it is really exciting. Just something different and new and an adventure. Like, hi Dizzy, can I help you? I'm not sure that I really Okay, relax. We're really, really excited and hope that it can happen, but nothing's for sure yet. But we did say, like, if this does not get approved for this week, for like a few days from now, we're just gonna keep trying until we find something that we can book. If we're not going this week, we're going next week. If we're not going next week, we're going to next week. Like, we're just gonna keep trying to book things until something eventually books. So the chances of us getting this RV this week for like a couple days from now are pretty slim, but it might happen. And then I was like, got caught looking at like all these like little tiny homes and like little tiny vans and buses and stuff, like the cute Instagram and TikTok type of vans and buses. And I was like, oh, maybe we could rent one of these like cute little Instagram-y looking ones. But I want something that's really, really safe for Flynn. Like an RV that has like a kitchen and a bathroom and a nice bed, and like all that is probably the best case scenario for a toddler to be in, you know? Anyway, I'm just rambling, but I'm really excited at the idea of it. We can be somewhere else because LA sucks right now because there's not much work. It's COVID anyway, like we can't go do anything. It's gonna be that way for a while because Americans are selfish and not wearing masks. We might as well go on an adventure. So maybe since we're not gonna buy a home, this will like fulfill my need for an adventure and something new and different. And then I won't be like making stupid decisions like buying homes in other cities. I'm gonna go edit and try to figure out, if this does happen, what the plan is, like where we're gonna go and what parks we're gonna stay at and how I'm gonna get my footage to Kory, and just a million things to think about and figure out. But yeah, I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow.